Hey everybody, it's me MTG Skill here with another video for the day. And today I'm going to be talking about post-rotation mono red. And exactly, why do people say that mono red is going to be gone just because Thunder Maw Hellkite is going to be gone? So we're going to be going over some of the mono red cards that are going to be staying after standard rotate and stuff like that. Alright, so let's start. Number 1, Burning Earth will be staying with us. And this card is really good. It's not super expensive, it's not super played, it's not overly or superly played and seen in a lot of decks. This card is good in mono red because it shuts down non-mono colored decks. It just destroys them. Alright, next is Ash Zealot. This Ash Zealot is going to take up your 2-drop spot. A 2/2 with first strike and haste is really good, and that ability can come in handy too. Well, I mean, if they're playing flashback and stuff, but that just has to do with now. That'll be gone after Theros. But you need it for just the 2/2 first strike case. That's all you want. For your 3-drop, Boros Reckoner. Some people don't like playing him. I don't know why. I think he's great in mono red, and he's just a really good staple for a mono red deck, I think. So this would be your 3-drop. Everyone knows what he does. He sits anywhere from 10 to 15 bucks, and that's all he's been floating around nowadays. So yeah, he's pretty good. Chandra's Phoenix is next. Now Chandra's Phoenix isn't necessarily that great of a card, but it is something you can play with. Like, it's playable, but it's not extremely good. So it's like you can either pick that, Boros Reckoner, or Chandra's Phoenix as your 3-drop. I would go with Reckoner. This is cool with flying, and this ability lets you get it back into your hand. Next card is Young Pyromancer. You all know what his ability is. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, put a 1/1 red elemental creature token onto the battlefield. Now, with that in mind, red decks usually have a lot of removal, such as, well, as of now, cards such as Searing Spear, Pillar of Flame, Shock, a whole bunch of stuff. Now, I just named a few commons just right off the top of my head, but anything, any instant or sorcery, and you're getting creatures. And red deck plays a lot of instants and sorceries, so that can come in handy. And last but not least, another card is Legion Loyalist. What you want this for? 1-drop with haste. That is really cool. But when it attacks, its battalion is really helpful. If you don't know what it is, whenever Legion Loyalist and 2 other creatures you control attack, all of your creatures get first strike and trample, and they can't be blocked by creature tokens. Creature tokens aren't huge right now in the format, but you don't, oh well. You just want it for the haste and the trample, I guess. So yeah, this is really, as of now, some of the main cards that are staying with us in mono red after rotation. I didn't go over all of them. I didn't go over any instant or sorceries. I was just kind of keeping it to the creatures right now. So yeah, that kind of is a summary of the post-rotation standard for mono red, because when Thunder Maw Hellkite is gone, this deck is still going to be alive, and you can even throw in other cards such as, I don't know, Rakdos Shred Freak, which is a 2-drop with haste. It's a 2/1 for 2. Ash Zealot is better though, but there's plenty of things you can do with mono red still. I don't know why people think just because Thunder Maw Hellkite's gone, this deck is dead. There's still a lot of possibility, and with Hellrider gone too, there's still a lot of potential with this deck, and it can still run pretty smoothly. Alright guys, so that's my video for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching it, and I hope you learned something about mono red and post-rotation post-rotation deck stuff about it. I'm probably going to be making a lot of post-rotation videos soon, like speculations and anything like that, because it's huge. When standard rotates, it's a huge deal in the world of Magic. So yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. I would love to reply to your comments if you have any questions. PM me, comment, anything, and I'd love to talk about speculations or anything Magic the Gathering with you. So yeah, thank you guys. Have an awesome day.